Tanya Plibersek, I'm the Minister for Health. Following some concerning outbreaks of Hendra virus last year, the federal government, through the NH and MRC, working with the New South Wales government and the Queensland government, decided to invest quickly and heavily in research about this virus. We know very little about Hendra virus and how it's transmitted between flying foxes, horses and humans. And last year we saw the first case of a domestic pet, a dog, that showed signs of Hendra virus. Because of that, there was an urgent call for research, and the NH and MRC has just announced a number of successful research bids to investigate this virus. We need to investigate how the virus transmits from different types of animals, from flying foxes to horses to humans, and now, as I said, the first case of a domestic pet. We need to know why some animals are resistant. We need to know how we can combat and protect ourselves against the Hendra virus. So I'm very pleased to announce these research projects proceeding. We need to know as much as we can about Hendra virus and its transmission as quickly as possible.
How likely do you think it is that a vaccine will be made available?
Look, I think it's very important to talk to scientists about whether it's possible that a vaccine will be developed through this process. Certainly prevention and treatment are going to be very important in the short term. Knowing how to protect ourselves against Hendra virus is a critical thing to find out in the near term. And then through this research we hope to be able to find treatments if horses and obviously if people are infected. I mean, it is possible that through this research project we'll find down the track a vaccine, but the first and most critical step is really understanding this virus much better, understanding how it spreads from flying foxes to horses to humans, understanding how to prevent that spread, and understanding how we can better treat Hendra virus if we see it emerging in the human population.
Minister, what's the value of the research projects?
Well, the Commonwealth Government's investing $3 million in these research projects, but this is part of a $12 million collaborative effort between the New South Wales Government, the Queensland Government and the Commonwealth through the National Health and Medical Research Council.
On the opening up of community voting for pre-selection for City Lord Mayor, what do you think about that idea that the people of that electorate at large have a say? And is this a bit of a test run for down the track?
Yeah. Oh, look, I think it's a very exciting experiment in democracy. We've got a very vibrant community here in the inner city, and a lot of people have views about how they'd like their city to be run better. Giving members of the public an opportunity to have a say in the Labor candidate for Lord Mayor, as they can today by coming down to Victoria Park or going to Glebe Public School and voting, or they can do it online, they can do it by postal vote. I think it's a really good opportunity to give people who are interested in politics, interested in how their cities run, an opportunity to have a greater say.
And that was the Health Minister Tanya Plibersek talking about the latest outbreak of the Hendra virus.